Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing great. It's Sandra here. Welcome back to my channel. If it is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always stopping by. So today we are doing another makeup and gist session. And for those of you that don't understand what's going on with makeup and gist, this is a time where I gist you guys about all the good stuff that's happening in the community. It's good stories, it's sad stories, it's memorable ones, anything that's going on in the community. I gist you guys. But instead of showing you my face or you seeing me while I gist, I'm doing my makeup and we are gisting at the same time. So for those that like to enjoy how I do my makeup, you can be watching me at the time. If you don't want to see me do my makeup because you've seen me do it a zillion other times, you can just close your eyes and still enjoy the gist. So today it's a very, very, very sad story. I'm going to let you watch this video first and then we're going to come back and talk about what's going on in this gist for
She
today.
called me that, guy, I want to. There's this interview that they just called her for at Oron Road, that she doesn't want to go because the place is far and she does not have money on her. I told her, is it because the place is far or because you don't have money? She said it's because she does not have money. I sent her 2,000 naira that she should go, but before leaving, she should tell someone around her that this is where she's going to, since I'm not in Uyo. So she said in our chat that okay, she was going to forward the number of the person that has called her to her sister so that she will not go and lose. Jokingly, Nana said okay. She called me that she was heading to the place after I've sent her the 2,000. So on her way going there, she called me again. I was still in the kitchen cooking, so my phone was close by. So I picked immediately. Said, "Guy, this place is far." And then I told her, "Guy, if that place is that far, if you go back," that's how I sent it, audio on my phone. So I quickly checked it was from her. So I played it. I didn't hear anything. So I was thinking maybe she wants to tell me something or maybe she does not have enough data. So I called her immediately. I didn't allow it to be up to 5 minutes or 10 minutes. It was the moment I got the message, I called her. And I heard her screaming when she picked. I'm sure they were trying to struggle then. So they picked mistakenly and I heard her screaming. So I tried calling back again. I've been calling her since then. She's not picking her call. And I tried calling her 2 times. She didn't pick. That was when I raised an alarm.
Yeah, guys, so you just listened to the sad events there by this lady, and she was talking about her dear friend. Her dear friend, the lady is called Iniubong Umoren. And what happened, like she narrated, this Ini lady, she had put on her Twitter that she was looking for a job. She's a recent graduate and she was just looking for a job just to survive. She's an orphan. So on that post, one guy contacted her and was like, "Oh, there's a job for you. Come to such and such at such and such time and for the interview." So while she was going for that interview, that's when she contacted her friend to let her know that she was going. And really, she wasn't really feeling it. She had second thoughts the whole time, saying how, oh, the place is far. I don't think I want to go. Something wasn't right about it. But she decided to go anyways because she was a fighter. She knew what she wanted. She wanted a job. She really wanted to work, you know. And turns out she went there and it was all a setup. She was set up by this guy who apparently had done this before to another person. So the guy assaulted her, the guy raped her several times, and the guy finally murdered her and buried her in a shallow grave. How evil can some people be for no reason at all? So this guy, he eventually turned himself into the police when he found out that they were catching up with him. Because this friend, I tell you, this girlfriend right here, everybody needs that type of friend because she was there. She did all the right things. Advise her to tell somebody where you're going. Tell your sister. She sent a message to her sister that I'm going to such and such place. This is the address. This is the name of the person. And that is how they were easily able to catch up with this guy. Because again, it was on social media. Remember, I told you guys that he contacted her under her Twitter post. So when her friend noticed that something was going wrong, she went out on Twitter and said, "Oh, this is the number that had contacted my friend." And she went out to see this guy, and we've been trying to reach out to the guy. And other social media people, the people that read the post, they were out doing the investigations. They went under her post to read anybody that may have contacted her during that post. And turns out this guy deleted the post. He deleted the post. He went to Facebook, deleted his account and everything, but they were still able to catch up with him. So the sad thing is that when this friend realized that something was going on, she contacted her friend's sister, and they eventually contacted the police. But the police delayed in going to look for this girl. Mind you, that there's a recording. There is a recording of this girl screaming. That's the last thing that she sent her friend. She was screaming, and I don't want to share that, guys. When I saw it, when I heard it, I actually cried. So I don't want to share it on here, but I'm going to put a link to this video underneath this. Yeah, if you want to go watch it, you can go ahead and follow it. So the last thing she sent her friend was of her screaming and crying and begging for these people to leave her alone. It was like a minute long, a few seconds long. And they presented that to the police, and the police was like, "Oh, it's not yet 24 hours. She's missing, but we can't go look for her." I mean, yes, there's rules about going to look for somebody before 24 hours and 48 hours and whatnot, but not in a situation like this when you can tell that the person is in danger. There is an audio that's showing that she's struggling, and somebody is they're killing her, they're doing stuff to her. You know, the police didn't go out till like the next day or so to go get her. But before they even went out, this guy had realized that they were catching up with him, so he turned himself into the police. And he tried to explain that, oh, he didn't intend to kill her, but she was fighting and she was resilient, and she used an object on him, and that's when he lost his cool and he killed her. And so that he thought that, okay, to hide everything, he'll just go and bury her somewhere and nobody will ever find out. Like, this is so sad. When I watched this video, I was so heartbroken. I told you guys that I actually cried watching this. Like, how evil can somebody be? How evil. And this guy, this lady, if you watch this video, this short clip to the end, this lady talks about how when she went on social media and exposed this guy, somebody contacted her and told her that, you know what, this person has done the same thing to me, and they drugged me the same way they told me they had a job, and they drugged me and raped me and took photos of me, and they've been extorting money from her, telling her that if she said anything, they were going to expose that video to the world, her naked videos. So after they molested her, they still extorting money from her. So I'm sure where she is now, she's relieved. She's relieved because it's a huge burden that has gotten like off her shoulder, because she's living with this rape that she can't tell anybody, and she's being extorted because she's still giving money to the same people that molested her. Like, how evil can these people be? I'm going to share the pictures of the two guys that were involved. I'm going to put it somewhere here so you can see them. And you see how this, look at them, fine boys like this. You see them and you think that they are better people, but they are walking around with evil in their minds. Evil. You can't believe that it's these people that would do something like this. This is so sad. So I just pray for this girl. I pray that she rests in peace. You know, she all she wanted was just to work and better herself, but the evil that is around us just caught up with her. And I pray for her soul. And kudos to her friend. Kudos to her friend who did all the right things just to make sure that her friend was safe, to help her friend out. She even sent her money to go for this interview. And she acted quickly too. She acted quickly when she realized that her friend was in danger. She acted quickly, and maybe if the police had gone sooner, they would have recovered her alive. Maybe, nobody knows. But again, I say fate, it's fate. Um, we don't know. Maybe it was her time to go. Yeah. So, guys, that's my gist for today. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the gist. I hope you also enjoyed the look for today. This look is a little out of my comfort zone. It's not something I'll do really, really often, but um, yeah, I think it turned out okay. I'm not jumping up and down for this look, but I think it turned out okay. So, guys, thank you so much for listening. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time that I post a new video. Thank you once more, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye bye.